Some more vampire. It's very loud. Might have to sort the old volume out. So the music's the main one. See if we can knock the music down a little bit. Here we go. Causes and effects. That's where we are. See how it performs when it's not trying to blast music at us. Okay, I can probably come up a little bit. It's mainly the music. There we go. Cool. Mouse sensitivity is pretty high. Let's bring that down. Okay, talk to Edgar Swansea. That's what we got to do. Let's go see him.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I never saw symptoms like this when I was in France. Not at all.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I'm thinking about them. Let me turn London into my realm. It's too dangerous, or I have thought about it. I have thought about it.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
Bob!
Totally agree.
Thanks, Bob.
Really
111
not
likes
sure
already
how
on TikTok. What a legend.
Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We can't take this guy out. He's our best bud at the moment. He's given us a job.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Oh dear.
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Oh dear. Okie dokie. We've got Mary's funeral to go to. We better go see her. Reach the Stonebridge Cemetery. Okay, I think that's what we've got to do for now. Because if we have a look at our people menu, you can see that we're healing quite a few of them. Somebody's got fatigue. We could probably go and speak to her and fix her up. All these guys. He's got a migraine. We do have the treatment for migraine, but I don't think I've given it to him yet. Actually, no, I might not have the I might need some extra bits for that. Let's have a look at our inventory. Treatments. We have anemia, pneumonia, no fatigue. We need to build another fatigue one. 2 for the cold. Yeah, migraines we haven't unlocked yet. That's new. So I need another fatigue one. So if I go to my office, let's just check and see if I can make another one. I think I need that hydrochloride stuff, is it? Let's have a look. Treatment for fatigue. Sodium hyperchlorite. Hyperchlorite, it's not hydrochlorite. Okay, we already have one of them. So, how much money did it say we had? 69. So, the Chidana at the bottom, again, I probably got his name wrong. That chap. I think he has what we need. So if we just buy that and we can cure the last person at the hospital. So that's the wrong way. Let's use our vampire sense. There he is. Chidana. Oh no, I did remember. Cool. Rajesh Chidana. How do we get to you, sir? I think you're out here.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, good evening.
Indeed. Murdered by us as well.
Pleasure to see you again.
Okay. Let's trade.
Show me one, of course.
Can you give me, please, a hypochlorite solution? Thank you. How many have I got? Ingredients. Oh, I can convert these pills as well. I should do that. He hasn't got any, yeah, no, ferrous tartrate. This one, we definitely seem to be using this one quite a lot. So I might buy a couple more.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then...
Okay, we'll go around the outside. Because I think I can jump into my... straight into my workshop from this side? Yes, this side. Let's jump up there. Zoop. Okay. So we need to make a treatment for... Oh, I can build migraines. I need opium for the migraine. Oh, well, we got to do that then. I'll go buy another opium, and then we can get ready to cure that guy. Sepsis, no. Treatment for fatigue. One of those, and then yeah, we'll go cure her, and we'll pick up some opium so that we can make the migraine treatment. So let's go see him first. Hey, Jadana, can I have your stock, please?
Good evening.
Let's trade.
Please show me, of course.
Give me some opium. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't completely waste all my cash. Great stuff. Let's go make that, and then we'll go find the lady that has fatigue. And then we will attend our sister's funeral. Zoop. Hope the audio level's coming out okay. I might be a bit loud on my end. Seems like the music from the game itself is probably very loud. It's really hard to get a balance without actually hearing yourself. And having people to correct you in the chat, of course. They come in and go, hey, you're deafening. Or I can't hear a damn thing. Or shut up at your face. Right, where is she? It's not Lady Ashbury. It's Beatrice. There she is. Let's go talk to Beatrice.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
He's recovering. Because we've treated him, but we
Do
now
you
need to
require
treat you.
medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick.
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me?
Well, that's because I'm
Despite
something of a
what I
legend.
think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this...
More Bob likes. Indeed, thank you, Bob.
Well, his
624
reputation
likes.
seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Ooh. Right.
Goodbye, Mrs.
There we go. So we have, for the moment, fully cured everybody in the hospital. So the Stonebridge Cemetery is where we need to go. My next question is going to be, can I go via Whitechapel? Not really. No, because it's over here. Okay, we'll do Whitechapel in a minute. Whitechapel's that way. So I need to go this way. Right, that's dodge. That's the stun attack. That's the regular attack. Just make sure we know what we're doing before we go. Bit of lead. Oh, hello. Indoor area. We've not been in here before. Or maybe we have.
It's locked.
It's locked. Aluminium powder and a shard. Not aluminum, it's aluminium. I do need to use that scrapping option at the bench as well to actually turn my pills into something useful. Can't zip up there. Thought I might be able to. Okay, left and then left again, I guess. We'll keep looking out for loot. Hi Anto, welcome to the TikTok. Ooh, I saw something flash. Is it loot?
It's locked, all right.
Yes, it is, but it's locked. Long letter? Oh yeah, I'm not reading all that. Ooh. That had some choice language in it. That's Whitechapel. I need to not go to Whitechapel, right? Well, it says we're kind of going in the right direction. Let's just do it.
This is despicable.
The dudes over there. We will have to fight them. What is going on? Oh, I hate the combat, man. Doesn't work. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let's just deal with him. Deal with the one. No. Okay. Try again. I like the doctor part. I don't like the combat part. The combat's too janky. Doesn't really work. It might be better on controller, but yeah, I don't know. Puts us back in, but with no blood. Hi, Whedon Son. Thanks for the follow. Let's go grab a rat. Eat him up. How are you doing?
Have this thirst for blood.
Zoop. Oh, you can sneak past. There you go. I'll just go in here. Well, that's good. The more of these, like, sort of mini combats I can avoid, the better. So they don't really give you anything. Oh, look at that! Stonebridge Cemetery. We made it! I'm wondering, can I equip my gun? No. So I want that in my offhand, but I have to do that in the character menu, don't I? Which is this one. So yeah, I don't know why I have a Lister knife there. I'd rather have that one. Yes. So a Lister knife I found was useless. So, if I press that one now. Come on then. Come see us. Somebody's shooting gas clouds over there. There we go. Get him, get him, get him. Ah. Okay. More ammunition, I think, is the answer. I like having the gun. Yeah. I don't think the wooden stake is doing it for us. We need some better weapons. There's a dude over there. Is he going to see us if I grab this? No. He's not fast enough. Nice! Okie doke. On with the story!
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Which way have I got to go? I assume this way? Do we just go direct, or do I go the long way around? There's a new investigation somewhere. Skulls, so we're going to have to fight the vampire boys. Somebody's saying somebody help. A lot of skulls around. Couple over there. Oh, okay, we need to help a lady. Let's go help. Okay, we're getting there. I'll figure this out. It's been a little while since we played, maybe a week and a half. We'll get there, it'll be alright. Okay, let's go heal this this lady. Help her out. Hey lady. Are you okay?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Well, I'm not allowed to check you out at the moment, but it looks like you're fine anyway. Goodbye. See you later, lady. What's down here? Anything good?
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
Oh, wow. Okay.
This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
A docker.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Okay. I am getting sidetracked. But that's okay, because it's a game. I must follow the blood trail, which leads out here. And out here. And out here. And down there. Keep an eye out for the skulls, because we get into another fight. There's one up there. Down here. Nothing in front of us so far. There's one up there, a blinker skull. Looks like blood
As
trail
I
leads
feared.
down here.
Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
No. Okay. So we'll deal with the other one. They are quite high level. We might struggle. Okay. Okay, we got one. Let's go for him. See what we can do. Oh no, the other one's joined in. We didn't want that. Really want to take two at a time if we can. One at a time, rather. Oh shit. Oh, that one's jumper as well. This might be a problem. Let's go back in here. Okay, the other ones seem to have decided they don't care. That's good. Let's keep Samuel busy in here. Okay, don't get too carried away and trigger the others. Keep an eye on our stamina bar. We definitely need a new weapon. Although he is 5 levels above us, so we're not doing too bad considering. Got some more blood. There we go. That's okay, that's okay. I don't mind triggering the other one. Because we've killed Samuel. I think we're alright, okay. Anything to find? I guess not. Couple of rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
So we can heal ourselves up. Yeah, that was the journal piece though, so we need to go into the quest menu and actually figure out what we were supposed to do with that. I can't remember what. That's collectibles, lore documentation. We've got a fair bit of XP, so we should probably level up when we can. That's the funeral we need to go to. Main quest? I don't know. I'm not sure how this works again. I guess we completed the mystery, but... yeah, I don't know.
I have this.
There's something up there for us, maybe?
Blood.
Up through this door. Hello! How's it going, Mr. Custodian? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sounds like there's enemies in here. In that room. There we go. We got him. Oh, he had 6 opium. That's good. That's a lot of new drugs we can make to help our peoples. Yeah, it's good. It's good fun. The combat I'm finding is a little bit difficult, but it might just be because I'm low level and I'm deciding not to murder innocent civilians. And probably because I need a better gun as well. But we're getting there. It's good fun. It's got a good storyline. Quite a lot of dialogue. You have to be patient with the dialogue. Oh look, you can zoop over there. There we go. Not that we need to. Let's go back out. We just did a mini-boss who was 5 levels above us. And we're going to attend our sister's funeral. And just pay attention to where we're going so we don't walk into any more of these nasty skulls. Especially the ones that are higher level than us. I think I can make it up here without getting in trouble. That's the lady we saved. She's still hanging around over there. 50 meters. Don't mind dialogue, adds to the story. Yes, yes, you're right. There's one up there. Yeah, I definitely think there's a line though. There can be too much of a good thing. Wonder if I can just zoop my way through. No, no is the answer to that, because there's too many. I'm just still running. I'll let them figure it out amongst themselves. There we go, this is where we gotta be.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Okay, I guess we're going this way. Yep, cool.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the
How was the game last night? Which one? The free weekend or
to earth.
GTFO free weekend or the second one? Red Dead Redemption. Because both were okay. I don't think I'll be playing much more of GTFO though, because I'm not very good at it. Oh yeah.
Why kill my men?
Well, we played 3 missions, all of which were the same mission because we died 3 times. Seemed quite punishing. But it was good. It was alright.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
I don't feel very discreet up there, you know. I reckon I could have been easily spotted. I guess it's dark and rainy and distracting. Hi Niall, thanks for the live like. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Sorry, Mary.
One thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings
What do you
you here?
mean, Lady Ashbury?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was kindness incarnate.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I am learning every night.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Well, well, well. Okay, I need to reach the church. And go confess my sins. We'll just keep an eye out, because there could be scowls around every corner. Oh, there's some rats. Let's get them. I want to suck your blood.
I believe I'm doing this.
Go. Is St Mary's Church in Whitechapel? I think we've come around the corner to Whitechapel again, haven't we? Which is good. Whitechapel Old Road. Let's go in the safe zone. New hideout unlocked. Great stuff. We have some stuff to do. To analyze a brisk blood sample. That's given us stamina serum. That's helpful. What do we need? Neuralgia, treatment for headaches we don't need for a little bit. We could make another fatigue. We haven't got what we need for bronchitis, but I think we've helped the person who had that. I think we'll hang on to our materials for a while. I can recycle these. I could sell them, of course. Or I could use the stuff that they give. Common hacksaw. Yeah, I can't upgrade it. I reckon there's a better weapon than this, though. Use machete, 45, bludgeon, 65. That's level 2. Use scythe. Use truncheon, offhand melee weapon, 15 stun. That's 18 stun. How much does this cost? We could do that. We could upgrade a truncheon and have a better offhand. We could also do our revolver. Maybe we should do that. Let's upgrade the truncheon first. Nice. And then pick one of these. So increase stunner, 3 stun points when the weapon hits, or decrease stamina consumption by 10%. I am noticing a lot of issues with stamina. So the difference between 20 stun, 23 versus 36 stamina use. I'll do stun because they both have the same effect. It will take fewer hits to actually stun somebody. So we'll change our offhand in a minute from the common stake up to the common truncheon. And then we'll do our firearm as well. And then we've got more options. So improved firepower, increased damage dealt by 10%, or decrease the reloading time. Reloading time hasn't seemed like too much of an issue right now. Let's go up with damage. Or I can upgrade to level 3 revolver. No harm in it. Let's do it. Improved firing rate or increased shock. Yep. Not too concerned about using ammo very quickly, so let's do increased shock. We can't do level 4 yet, but we will when we can. Remarkable revolver. Nice. Okay. So that's what we've got. So let's go across to our primary. Can I do anything with this? No. Need lead plates. Can't do anything with that. Can I do anything with that? No. Okie dokie. We've done all of our recycling. We have some more materials. We could craft another fatigue. Neuralgia. I think I'll just hang on until we know what we need. Right. So I need to go into my character menu and then change what I've got equipped. So my main hand will be... I thought I upgraded the bludgeon. What happened to the bludgeon? Did it not work? No, it's definitely... Oh, right, okay, yeah, it's not the bludgeon we want. We want the hacksaw and the truncheon. Okay. Similarly named. Okay, hacksaw and... That's main weapon too. So I think we'll just leave that as well. So we won't bother with another main. So yeah, we'll leave the revolver on one, and then the other one will be common truncheon. So you can give him a slap. We haven't unlocked an ultimate yet, so I think that's what we should do when we go for our nap. Increase the number of bullets could be helpful. If we've got enough left, we'll do that. But ultimate, so we've got rage. Teleports itself to all enemies around you, strikes them with furious blows. I like the idea of that. Abyss, you create a shadow vortex that your target's feet can come into life. The shadows interrupt the enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and everything nearby. Well, that sounds cool. So there's different types of damage as well. Like that's shadow damage, that's regular damage, that's blood damage. I have a feeling this is going to cost blood. I'm just going to go for rage level 1 for now. So I like the idea of working down the whole group together. There we go. So that cost 1,000 to unlock that ultimate. We have 500 left. I would like more bullets. We have 295 left, so we'll have to hang on. The following night. Okay, so let's have a look. We have fixed nearly everybody in the hospital. Pippa's got a cold, and so does Newton Blight, so we need to treat them for colds. Benjamin still has a migraine, which I'm hoping we can treat now. I don't remember meeting this person, but they're just fatigued. We'll run into them when we can. Nice. Okay, I can't remember if I can use this to craft bullets. I didn't see any option to do it. I'm gonna upgrade it and I can recycle stuff, but maybe I just have to buy the bullets outright. Okay, we came in that way, so I'm assuming I want to go out this way. Oh, bullets! Yeah, nice. Okay, so we'll switch to our gun, and we'll find a new primary when we can. Always rummaging through the bins.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh dear. This might be a bit of a scrap.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your
That's a
judge and
big
jury.
vampire.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Ooh, what's going on over there? Do I get involved? That looks like... No, they're fighting skulls. I don't want to get involved with that. Let's go around.
Not a safe place.
Ah! Okay, we're doing a little bit better. We're up to level 12 now. Take his shillings and move on. I think we can go through here. Yeah, we can. So as long as I can deal with the basic enemies fairly quickly, we should be getting killed by those. Okay, do we go to the church or do we go and find the guy that has issues? I'm gonna go and find the guy first. I think he's not there. Joe Peterson, Barrett Lewis. I think we're going to find him. It's up here and then left. It's not Callaghan Bates.
This district seems to get uglier.
It's not Loretta Swanborough. It's this guy. Benjamin Palmer.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid.
Treatment with migraine. I've got
You
one.
don't seem
Let's
well,
fix him.
Benjamin. Do you need any help?
Always.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
There we go.
A gun?
All your problems.
Fixed a person. Now let's go to the church. That gave us some XP.
Distribute flowers at this hour of night.
I think this guy's definitely on the murder list. He's the local landlord and charges everybody who's struggling lots of money. Okay, let's head up there. Oh, I think it wants us to go in the other side. Okay, on with the story. Hello.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
So we're confessing to a dude. Enjoy the game, got to shoot. Okie dokie, mate. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later. This is a personal matter.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you.
This feels very
With whom
risky.
You wish to speak.
Just know, I cared for her.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She has been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
I see.
Yeah, we're not going to reveal too much information because this seems like something that might come and bite me later. Because it's going to be vampires versus the church at some point, surely. I feel responsible.
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
Promise to find those responsible.
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life.
He
in
was
the way
sincere.
she
It's
would
just
want.
I'm not gonna share all the details with this priest because he's gonna come back and be a big boss fight with a church dude.
Whatever
I don't know
happened on
that's the
this
case.
between my sister and I,
Yes,
it does not concern God at all.
absolutely. There we go. That's the kind of sentiment I was going for. Okay, what's the icon with like the dude that's 250 meters that way? Is it just Edgar Swansea? Convince Sao Shun to go back to Whitechapel, Widow in Distress. Let's have a look on the map. It should tell us where that is, right? Can I remove these markers? Yeah. Widow in Distress. Convince. Yeah. So can I track that one? So we'll go. Yeah, we're going back to the cemetery, and then our main mission's back at the hospital to talk to the doctor again. So yeah, we'll go all the way east. We haven't got any icons for endangered citizens. Succeeded, succeeded. Chapter 2. Succeeded, succeeded, succeeded. Chapter 3. Succeeded. Meet Edgar at the hospital. Okay. So what about the side missions then? I don't know how you track the side missions. Does it still count as Whitechapel? We've completed those investigations. These are the investigations. So Tobias, Wisher, Barrett Lewis. Retrieve Barrett Lewis's box. So we need to do something about that eventually. Tobias, Holy Crusade. Saoshin. So that's the lady we saved. So it is technically tracked. Cadigan Bates, Retaliation. So we've done his stuff. Great. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Onwards. Let's go solve some mysteries and try and bring Saoshin back to Whitechapel. You just run past? It didn't seem to trigger on me that time.
No admittance. Best be moving on.
Yeah, there we go. It didn't actually trigger an attack. Which way did we come in that time? It was up there, wasn't it? Yeah. Safe room. Onwards and outwards. More quinine and some other stuff. Another bin to check. I went bin diving. We found some lead plates and springs. That actually makes me think that should mean we can upgrade something. It wasn't the gun. It was one of these. Level 3. Common handle parts we still need. We could do this. Absorb blood points when or increases damage dealt. Let's do damage dealt. Because that's our main. Level 3, we need more common handle parts. I would like to unlock another one-handed weapon at some point as well. Like a sword or something. Because using a hacksaw doesn't seem... It seems kind of daft as a primary weapon. We are a doctor. There we go, we're at the cemetery. Let's check on the locations. Ooh.
Are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Okay, this is new.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Why choose me? Or stop your riddles. What are you?
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood course through thy veins.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly
has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the self
Ah.
knowing with iron spur.
So the vampires want me to cure the disease. Okay.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Indeed.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind?
Well, we definitely had bite marks in our neck when we woke up, right?
Maybe
So
Edgar
something
can help
physical
me with
must
this
have bitten us. Right. There's no way to save, so we go into this with the best intentions. Let's see what we can do.
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
Xiao
I
Shun.
do apologize, Xiaoshun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Okay. New hint available.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is
Well, we'll get it figured out.
Even if it tears me apart.
We're the vampire doctor.
The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Why are you blaming yourself?
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
We all grieve our own way.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Oh, because I'm a nice guy. I do a medical
How do
checkup
you
on you?
feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I'm as well as can be expected, Doctor.
Yeah, she's all good. Okay. Let's tell her.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
Yeah, I'm just oversharing with strangers.
But
It's
I
fine.
thought I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could
Here we
say
go.
she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank
There we
you
go.
for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed.
Oh, there we go. That's all right.
Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
Happy
for
to
your
help.
company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
don't run
see you
into any
again
more
in
skulls.
Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Have you recent news?
This part of town is very...
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thought I'd ask, just in case. There we go. We did our job. Let's go all the way back home. Just see if we can get out of here without triggering any more skulls. It's the less pointless combat we can do, the better. There's one down there. I think we, there's... Is that two? No, it's just one. No, yeah, that is two. Well, we have to go that way. What weapon do we have? This. Prepare the ultimate. Well, that was fun. I like the ultimate. We'll have to use that a bit more often. Ergotamine and salicin. Great. Pretty sure we need to go out there, don't we? Is there another way to go? Well, I could go through here and then, like, zip across. So we've been in here before. That one respawned, but I'm not going to fight it again. There we go. Another hideout. Any goodies in here? Yes. So there is a shotgun to be found somewhere. Somebody had one to be bought, didn't they? There we go. Okay. I'm going to try going this way. Couple of guys. We go down there and out. Let's do it.
Last warning, sir. Over.
I didn't give him a chance. +5 hypochlorite. We're getting a lot more ingredients now for the same amount of trouble. This is good. There's a lot of guys here. So I'm going up there. Large box of pills. We can convert that. That's good. Eat the occasional rat. We're full health, full blood, full stamina at the moment. We're doing okay. Keep eyes around. We're back at the hospital. Yo, Mr. Lemons. Hey, buddy. You still here? Because I can close this down. We've played for an hour, and I'll come join you. That's all good. Just yeah, sorry if I missed your chat. I'm not immediate. I'm not super speedy. Yeah, let's go in. Be on in 10. Okay, bud. Then I will come off this in 10 minutes.
You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing
Okay.
tired of your songs.
Sounds good.
You're a woodsman.
I haven't eaten yet either. I need to run the doggy downstairs and then come back up. I think I'm going to do some nice cheesy pasta with rosemary later. Garlic and rosemary. You can't hide from the guard. Okay.
Him, Jonathan.
Ah, is this the leader of the chap who's all the dudes are running around the
This is
streets?
sacred ground, neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Ooh, some tension.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Sounds so good. What, cheesy pasta with garlic and rosemary? It is. It's one of my favourite dishes. I can confirm it's pretty damn nice, and it's super easy.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked.
I've got some
We have
lemon
injured
infused
patients,
farfalla
at least
to have with
one
it as
dead,
well.
Several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Ooh, right. No one wants a few more bodies. Do you fear for your reputation or confidence must be restored? Confidence must be restored, Dr. Edgar.
Cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
Hell yeah.
I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I'll help.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
I'll protect you all.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
I will. Okay, put an end to Sean Hampton's savagery. So he's my next boss fight, I guess. But
Sean
I
Hampton
also
lives
have...
and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Okay, somebody in the docks. Only 270 meters odd away. Right, I've got a lot of parts. Ammunition. It'd be nice if I bet there's probably a recipe to learn how to craft those. Some rings, good resale value, large box of pills. Should we go talk to the ambulance man? Oh wow, yeah, this is messy. Oh dear. Pippa Hawkins has a cold.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
We have treatments for colds. I'm going to fix
Do
you up,
need
Pippa.
medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, nurse.
Not
Take
under
this.
my watch,
You'll feel
absolutely.
better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me?
Everybody's afraid. Death has all...
As a nurse at this hospital.
Yeah. Until it's mud.
Okay.
Goodbye, nurse.
So you got another mystery to solve at the hospital.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require
Thank you for your...
Okay.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No, I was working by the
Well,
tent
then you
when
don't know,
it
do you?
happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Oh. Where is the body?
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but well, maybe it was him.
Anything new we can ask? No.
Goodbye.
Okay, that's all from Nurse
Call me
Brannigan.
if you need-
So the blood was taken out here. Okay, let's follow it all the way into the room.
What on earth happened here?
Oh, this was the angry lady's room. The one who was like super mad. Oops. Small bag of junk. Okay. Is there anything to actually study in here? I guess not. Thomas? He would have seen it, right? This is his place.
Good evening, Mr.
Evening.
He's healthy at the moment.
Can you tell me,
Before the shouts and the noises,
did you recognize the...
I couldn't hear. Sounded...
Okay, somebody arguing.
Goodbye for now.
It did go right past him. Pip is recovering. We could ask Thelma.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent...
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed.
But did you see...
I can't say I did. But the...
Well, she's totally kind of bonkers. Like, maybe she should have killed someone. I don't think she's got it in her to perform that much massacre and then drag them out, though. My guess is an actual vampire came in and did some...
And why do you believe...
I don't need to believe anything.
Okay.
Please.
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh,
Ooh, new hints.
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality.
Can I not?
It is I who am
Oh,
delusional.
have you know I am the vampire doctor?
It's only...
The staff here...
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white.
I see. Don't...
Thank you, mortal, but do not...
Who are these enemies?
New investigation. Wrong
you
target.
describe
Okay.
them?
I cannot say.
I like investigations. A new hint.
Who are you really?
Is that not enough?
I'm curious.
No, it was such a long time ago.
Where was the new hint, though?
Is there any... But did...
I can't...
Okay. I guess we unlocked it for somebody else?
I'll leave you, Miss...
Interesting. Lady Ashbury. So there's a big... Right, okay, here's the body and here's Lady Ashbury. Let's talk to Lady Ashbury.
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
Can we share this meal? No. Everything dies. I'm partially responsible. I guess I'm partially responsible.
Yes. And I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent. For there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
What do you know of Ascalon? Yeah, we need to figure this out. The Ascalon was the big bloke that stopped us in the alleyway.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was huge.
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
Oh dear.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most
powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
I guess I will, because I'm not ready to deal with somebody who exudes violence just yet.
Symbols, or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why.
You're in the
but
call when
yes,
you're ready, no rush.
it
Okie
has
dokie, bub.
happened to me.
Once we're finished with Lady Ashbury, we'll come and join you.
Is this a sign?
I don't have the answer.
Aren't you?
Very little scares me, my dear.
Have you embraced this woman?
Her name was Amelia.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
There we go.
Thank you, my lady.
Some more answers to our vampiric questions. So is this chap? I just want to have a quick look at his shop.
Good evening, Milt.
Good evening, Doc.
Let's see if he has
Choice, Dr. Reed.
anything that we could use. I mean, he's still got the shotgun, which is of value. He's got no melee weapons. We have stuff we can sell, but nothing that gets us up to the 300 we would need for the shotgun. There we go. I guess we'll keep going for now. But that will do us for this particular session. Thank you very much for stopping by, if you did, to watch part 3 of our vampire streams and series. And I'll catch you in the next one. If you want to give the game a go yourself, feel free to use the Kinguin link on the bottom right just there, and I might put one in the description as well. And you can use that to go and get your games for less and support me and the channel as well. Win-win-win. Win-win-win-win. Thanks all. Bye now.